What's going on? Welcome to our channel, Naughty Life. My name is Alex and my wife Jill and I do fishing and boating videos, everything to do on the water here in Southwest Florida. And today we're doing a quick video tutorial on how to tie the Palomar knot. Now the Palomar knot is one of our favorite knots to use when tying our leader to a hook, or if we're using a swivel and we're tying our braid to a swivel. It's one of the strongest knots that you can tie. It's a little bit tricky, but we've got a couple of little tricks that we're gonna show you here in a moment that make it super easy to tie. And again, it's one of the strongest beginner fishing knots that you can learn how to tie. As usual, we'll be using oversized hooks and 80-pound high-vis braid for demonstration purposes only. In saltwater applications, you're gonna be using some type of mono or fluorocarbon leader line. If you're interested in learning more about when and how to use leader line or why it's important to use, we'll link our full beginner fishing knot video down in the description box below. We go into a breakdown of when and why we use leader line in that video. With that, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It's free for you to do, helps the channel out a ton. And with that, let's learn how to tie the Palomar knot. We're gonna take our tag end, feed it through the back of the eye of the hook. Now what you're gonna wanna do is make sure you pull about 12 to 18 inches through, because what we're gonna then do is take that tag end and come back through the front of the eye of the hook. And so you wanna see something like this, where you've got this loop created on the left side, and then your tag end and your main line is on this side. The next step is we're gonna take this looped end from the left, and you're gonna come down and around and pinch it with your right thumb and index finger. So I'll do that one more time. You take this loop end, you come down, around, pinch it with your right thumb and index finger and create this loop here. The next step is we're going to create an overhand knot by taking this looped end, coming through the loop we created and pulling it. So you can see we've got an overhand knot basically right there. The last step is to take the hook and come up and through that loop you created. Now what that's going to do is, as you pull it down, that loop is going to cinch down on all of those pieces of your line. And if you do it properly, you'll actually see in there you've got two pieces wrapping around that hook. So this is a very, very strong knot. Again, one of our favorite knots to use. And it's a little bit more difficult, especially, you know, trying to get that hook through that final loop. But once you get it done, this is a very, very strong knot, super versatile. Again, one of our favorite knots to use every time we're out fishing. All right, y'all, well, we hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. If you found it helpful, please consider giving us a like as well as subscribing. Again, it's totally free for you to do. It helps us reach a wider audience. And we've got lots of cool stuff coming up. We've got more fishing tips, tricks, knot videos, on the water content, subscriber giveaways, just a ton of cool stuff that is coming down the pipeline. So if you'd like to be a part of it, we hope you'll subscribe. With that being said, life's short, live naughty. We'll catch you in the next one.